Today I'm building a Bloxburg nursery in a 3x3 grid, a 5x5 grid, and a 10x10 grid. And to make it even more of a challenge, each room gets their own budget. 3x3 has 10,000, 5x5 has 20,000, and 10x10 has 100,000. And thanks to Lemon Sparkle for suggesting this idea. Beautiful name, by the way. To get your idea in a video, just subscribe and put it in the comments. With all that said though, let the challenge begin. Okie dokie guys, we are here at the 3x3 grid. Our budget is set courtesy of me, and oh my lord, I have forgotten how small this little 3x3 is. However, I think for a nursery it's gonna be cute. So I have a very clear vision in mind, and it looks something like this. The floors need to be wood. What is given? More baby blues than this lovely wooden floor. The wallpaper I think should be a light color, and I want to use elephants, but I've used this before, so is there like another cutie texture? Polka dots, we are using these. Also guys, sorry if I sound so tired. I was literally asleep 10 minutes ago. I've literally hardly done anything, and this is already angelic. I never use these windows. Why do they look so cool? They're only $75. Okay, we can have one on each side. Now it's time to go into the section I never go in, baby and kids, because I always forget to build nurseries in my houses. So I'm going to use the rustic crib. It's pretty reasonably priced. I think the crib should be on one side and the table on the other. As you guys saw from the picture, though, like they had a shelf that's a tree. I was thinking we could get out the old basic shapes and whip up our custom tree, because you know we're just such custom builders on this channel. Guys, what have I done here? Great tree, Reese's. Okay, guess I'm not a custom builder today. It's very on and off with me. Sometimes I will be incredible, and then other times it's like, what have you done? I still think I love the linen color scheme in here. Oh, the platypus is literally my favorite teddy. Look at it. Oh, a little elephant. Do you know what I'm gonna call this? Ellie. What toy elephant is not called Ellie, I swear. Oh, I was gonna put a sandcastle. It's a bit big, isn't it? Oh my gosh, guys, I've just been buying $500 roller skates. I'm gonna have to backspace one of them because we only have 5,000 left. And if you have watched the other ones of these grid challenges, you know I've been so bad managing my money. Today is gonna be the day I change. Where's all my money gone? It goes so quick. Now, I wanted to put some custom plants each side, but I don't know if we have these funds. First thing first, I'm changing this ugly blue color. What is that? Because apparently, if the crib is aesthetic colors, then the baby will sleep better. I don't know if that's true. I just read it on like Pinterest or something. Another platypus. And also I'm putting towels under the baby change so that if it gets a little bit messy, then there's towels. Then what other things are in babies and kids? Of course, the little toy kitchen. Oh my days. I'm in love. I'm in love. I just want to go in there and cook a lasagna. And on top, do you know what I'm going to put? Soap. Because it's important to teach people from a young age that you need to wash your hands. Ta-da! Lots of you guys have been telling me to add curtains. You're like, Reese's, you never add them. And I kind of like how they're a little bit short. This is so cute. Another easy way to fill up floor space is with a bed. 1,000 for this. What? A custom plant is cheaper. You know what? I'll put one anyway because I don't care. And then I guess we're just gonna have to get a normal plant. Sorry guys. But in the 5x5, best believe we're having a custom one. And we've left ourselves only about $200 for a light. I'm gonna get this one. It's exactly 190. And that, guys, is the 3x3 nursery done. And I blimmin' stink. And as per usual, my twin is here in this challenge. No, I forget because I'm on my alt account. I actually smell now. Boost moods. Anyway, it's time to look around the 3x3. As we first walk in, it is cute in here. Yes, the light is not very bright, but this main attraction shelf is really pulling me in. Not only that, we have a glorious mini kitchen down here and a baby bed, which I'm too big to sleep in. That is discrimination. I should be able to sleep in this bed. Night, guys. But overall, for the 3x3, I think it turned out amazingly. Next is 5x5. Alrighty, guys, we are now rich for this room. No, I'm joking, but 20,000 is a humongous improvement. And look how big we can make the room. Hello. First things first, I want wall trims up in here. Modern wall trims, because you guessed it, this is going to be the modern nursery. So I thought to add a modern twist, we could have like this extravagant wood, and then the bottom one could be these cutie elephants. Listen to how my voice just cracked into glass. That is how excited I am about this. Look at these cutie elephants, people. Now, you might be thinking, it still looks a bit bland, you know? That is what the Reese's Classic is about to solve. Modern windows. Ah, this looks so good! And can you guys believe how lucky this little baby's gonna be? They're getting checkered floor. And I've made it blue, not because the baby's gonna be a boy, just because I love blue. And also, you can be a girl and love blue, okay? First things first, let's put some double doors in here. And why am I actually obsessed with this? Can this be my new bedroom, guys? With elephants on the wall. I'm thinking we make an almost shrine. And you might be thinking, a shrine, Reese's? What are you talking about? I'm talking about having a podium like this. Any guesses what's going on the podium? A luxurious crib. This is literally where the future queen should be sleeping. Can you put teddies inside the bed? What the hell, Bloxburg? Now, either side, when you have kids, you need so much storage for all of their toys. I'm using these really cute square storage boxes here. Comment down below, guys, what was your favorite teddy or toy as a kid? Mine is the one I still have on my bed today. It was a little teddy I got when I was born, and it's like a little bedtime bear. Do any of you guys have a bedtime bear? Oh my gosh, this teddy is so scary. If I saw that when I was a kid, I'd be like, ah! Like, doesn't that look like that horrible bear from Toy Story? I was gonna put that, not to this time. Do you know what I've just remembered? I promise you guys a custom plant. If I promise something, you're getting it. Yes, it's quite a big investment on the money front, but it's worth it, okay? Behold, guys, this ugly plant. Yes, it's not as aesthetic as I first thought, but no harm in having a couple of these. I want to be that kind of parent that like reads to their kid all the time. You know, they've got to be smart before they even go to school. They've got to know the whole alphabet by the time they're 2 months old. Obviously, I'm joking, but reading is actually important. We could have bean bags. Okay, we'll have a couple of bean bags down here, and then the chair. I remember when I was in nursery, they'd always have these cutie little pillows, and I'd always want to take one home. I think actually once I did. So if a nursery's missing a pillow from 10 years ago, wasn't me. Over here, I've continued the windows and added a baby change because I realized that's what we've forgotten. And I'm of the belief that the podium should be on both sides, but we hardly have any money left. So we're gonna have to be very smart with our storage options. We can make like a little staircase. Now, I'd love to add a little pencil table in here, but that'd be our whole budget blown. So instead, I'm gonna have this really cute little giraffe blanket carpet thing. Because why is the theme of every like nursery animals? Because it's always giraffes, like even all the toys are like lions. Should we be teaching people to play with lions? And we are storming through this. That is the 5x5 done. What's my clone doing? What are you looking at over there, sis? Wow. This looks like paradise. This literally looks like a nursery that the Kardashians would have.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Adding so many windows was definitely a good choice. Look at the sun coming through. First off in here, we have our little reading area. I definitely didn't forget to change this painting. I've put this awesome little giraffe mural, which isn't loading, but here's a mirror. I don't know why I put this. I just think it looks really cool. And the main attraction of the room is obviously the changing area and the bed area. But as a whole, I definitely prefer this like 10 times more than the 3x3. I think it turned out excellently. And now I'm terrified because I have to live up to the standards of the 10x10. Oh my giddy aunt, we really are rich now. Look, $100,000. Now, if you've watched this series before, you will know the 10x10 room's a bit different. I allow myself to have some shapes. For example, as you can see, a couple of bits at the back are not fully filled in. However, you guys don't seem to mind this. Oh my gosh, this is like a mansion. This is the size of some people's house, and it's gonna be a nursery. Hang on, we've never said if we could do 2 stories or not. How iconic would it be to have a 2-story nursery? So since it's 2 floors, we obviously need a staircase. And whoa, that one literally looks perfect. Like I always do, first things first is the windows. And I have the perfect idea to what to put here. I'm gonna get myself a modern window. You guys might be like, what? A modern window in here? Just wait. On the top, we can add a half round window. And if we've done that on all 3, look, this literally looks like a princess castle. I'm thrilled with that. Oh my gosh, guys, can you hear that? There's literally like some sort of a helicopter flying over my house right now. I get so scared when that happens. Do you guys? I'm like, is there a thunderstorm? How are you unable to find a room? Look at this glorious room right here. I'm gonna also layer it. So we'll have this as the first layer and then this as the next layer. Oh my god. Now we need to pick the wallpaper, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do. On these side walls, without a doubt, I'm having custom wallpaper. Like, I'm gonna get some cute clouds or something. However, I'm I'm gonna wait to put it so we can decorate the walls first. And also, I've just realized there's literally a staircase, which means we have to do a second floor. And of course, I've added a balcony because you can't not have one. Because if there's like kids running around up here and they fall off, oh my gosh, guys, this looks insanely cool. However, I'm not happy with how flat this is looking, but that's good because I actually know a way to fix it. You basically get pillars, then you use the pillars to make like a roof beam, then you delete the pillars and it looks incredible. I've just added a couple more and wow, that looks amazing. It's very pricey. Look how much money I spent. Oh, I kind of feel like we need dramatic doors, like that big. And to stick with the fancy royal theme we've got going here, we might as well make the doors look traditional. That is beautiful. That has literally taken us so long. Let's start with like the crib and stuff. There's something about green and white which just gets my gears going. And hang on, I've just had an idea. Right, I'm moving this downstairs. And you might be like, well, Reese's, why have you done that? What are you going to put upstairs? We can have like the baby downstairs and then upstairs can be for when they turn into a toddler. Like, how cute could this be? And since they'll still be a toddler, I'm giving them a really cute giraffe bedding. Right, we'll get to the toddler bit. Let's start with the baby bit. Either side of the crib, I think we should have a baby because whoever's baby this is, they're probably going to be like the president or something with this big of a room. I love making up storylines for the rooms. It's so fun. But yeah, okay. And it has to be protected. So we'll have 2 chairs either side for security guards. Some beautiful plants either side so it kind of feels like you're in a tropical paradise. And you know me, I love using doors as windows. So I feel like we could do that behind here. That looks incredible. I'm just moving the plant because they're like in the way. Look, I've also chosen this adorable cloud wallpaper. It's a bit blurry, but I think that's just because I'm on an alt account. And I would love to scatter some toys around, but I think in a room this expensive, now have a nanny to tidy it up. Each side, I was planning to have some built-in bookshelves like this, which is looking so cute, by the way. I love the alphabet blocks. It says CBA because when the baby sees it, they can just be like, I CBA to walk. And then they can pretend they can't walk for such a long time. That's what I did, guys. Fun fact, I actually didn't walk till I was like past 2. And even past 2, I just demand to be carried everywhere. And then one day my mum was like, nah. And then I had to start walking. Do you guys see what I mean about being bad with my budget? I've spent 50 grand on this corner. Also in this area, I think we should have some cute bean bags. Oh my gosh, this looks like the American flag. Wait, is the American flag red, white, and blue? Sorry if I don't know that. But we can actually have like a pile of books. Yeah, just come to my book club. But yeah, I finally think this little part is done. And I love how this is like the view when you walk in. It looks so grand. Now it's time to focus on this side. So like I said, I want humongous shelves on these walls. And then I was thinking on these, we could have, for example, storage boxes. God, I really can't get my words out today. I was like, school. We'll also have some reading books. And I do not know why these are so high up. How is anyone meant to get them, let alone like a tiny little person? And this middle shelf here is going to be my favorite. Do you know why? It's going to have all the teddies on it. I'm sorry, guys. I've also brought the giraffe. I told you I can't speak today. I've also brought the giraffe mural back because I simply love it too much. And do you know what I find so funny, guys? Every now and then I have to jump on my other account so I don't get logged out. And it just looks so funny to me. Maybe I just laugh easily. Alrighty, guys. I've just added wallpaper and how much has that enhanced this? Like I said, over here is going to be the play area. But rather than having a toy kitchen, you guys guessed it, they are getting a real life kitchen in here and an island. I mean, at least they're going to learn how to run a business. Did you guys ever like have mini shops when you were little? I used to do it all the time and I'd be like, £10 for a bar of chocolate, please. Wow, I was so good at business even back then. In the middle of this, I think we should just have a little table. The reason I've got this random chaise lounge is because I think I want one of these. This is going to be for the nanny. It's probably going to get quite tiring running around this humongous nursery. So they deserve a marble lounger, which now I'm thinking about, it might be a bit uncomfortable, but hey ho. Just around the place, I'm going to have some more of these dresses. Over in this corner, we can just have like another little reading area thing. Now I'm going to go up because we only have 27k and I want to finish the little upstairs area for when they grow up. First things first, they're getting a closet. Like no matter what happens, the second you can fit into normal clothes, you are getting a big closet. Since this upstairs is so big, I'm actually going to use console tables instead of bedside tables because they do just need to be that big. Oh my gosh, this literally looks like a luxurious bedroom. Imagine this was a real life house. I would love to see what the biggest bedroom looks like. I've resisted the urge too long to add some more of these little cubbies in here. And normally I don't include the roofs in the budget of these challenges, but today I am, just because I want an awesome skylight. And with the roof on, it is highlighted how there's literally no light in here. We're defo having a chandelier and this big one. And I think we're gonna have to do the good old trick with the lights underneath. But for once, guys, we finished a room under budget, and that is the 10 by 10 done. Let's open up the doors to the 10 by 10. Expose, the doors are fake. Okay, guys, so shall we do the grand reveal? Ta-da! So the lighting is a bit patchy in here, I won't lie. But for the most part, I love this room. As you first walk in, we have the toy kitchen, which is actually life-size. Straightforward, we have the chaise lounge where the nanny can take a nice snooze. And then here is like the actual bed part. So there's the little cot or the crib, whatever you call it in America. If we got the stairs, which by the way are so grand, then we have the toddler room. So basically, whenever they turn to a toddler, they will move from downstairs to upstairs. And of course, the gorgeous, gorgeous closet. But there we have it, guys. That was me building a Bloxburg nursery in a 3x3, 5x5, and 10x10 grid. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit subscribe and press the notification bell. Thanks to all of you guys who watched this, and I'll see you all next time.